In this video, we're going to introduce Views module. You can find it at drupal.org/project/views. And if you scroll down the page, you can see it has a very large number of reported installs and a lot of downloads. It is a very, very popular module. So, what is Views? Well, just like it says here, it provides a flexible method for Drupal site designers to control how lists and tables of content, users, taxonomy terms, and other data are presented. So it's basically a way to generate lists of stuff. And as you can see, that stuff could be content, it could be users, it can pretty much be anything that's in your Drupal database. Different modules will expose their data to views in different ways. And indeed, a lot of contributed modules, as well as a lot of core modules, have views support. If you're a database person, you could think of it as a smart query builder. But Views does a lot more than just show lists of content and allow you to use a visual database query builder. That's sort of what it is, but it's really a lot of Drupal best practices kind of rolled up in a very convenient, very powerful, really useful module. It's one of the first things that every Drupal site builder installs when they get started on a new Drupal site. So let's install it. Switching back to CacheBacon, we can go to the modules page. And if I scroll down to the Views field set, I'm going to enable Views and Views UI. And Views UI is the module that lets you use the visual query builder, basically the very nice Views user interface. So I'll save this. And Drupal's going to prompt me that I also need Chaos Tools, which is another very popular module that drives a lot of the user interface and a lot of the back end of Views and a lot of other modules. So we'll continue. And there we go. We're all set. So I can close this. We're back here. And now under Structure, I have Views. So you can see Views provides a bunch of stuff by default. Archive, backlinks, another version of the front page, a glossary. These are all samples that you can enable and play with to see some of what Views can do. But of course, we're going to run through our own demos using some views that are specific to this fake band website that we're building. One more thing. Views mentions the Advanced Help module, which is kind of nice. So let's just install that real quick. I'm going to switch over to the command line on my SSH connection. And I'm going to use Drush to install this. So I'm going to download advanced_help. I happen to know that that's the name of the module. If you don't believe me, let's take a look. Here it is. So switch back here, download this, and now I can enable Advanced Help using Drush N. And I'll say, yes, I really want to do this. Great. I'll switch back. Here's Views again. If I reload this, now the message is gone. So I'll have a little extra help when I'm working with my Views, which is nice. So that is an overview of what Views is and how to install it.